Yeah, 1 second. Ooh, I like this picture too. With our backs turned up against us. Yeah,
Take it work.
I'm about to.
My head position.
Yep, perfect. Oh, yep. So now when I get lonely, I can just look at that picture.
Too cute. Damn, what did I do right? What? Like, so I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm bugging a little bit. I'm trying to figure out if someone like you would be in someone like me.
Um, you are very down to earth. You are handsome. You're very well mannered. You like helping people, like I do. And I'm
People
just
make me
very,
blush.
I'm just very observant of that.
Mhm.
And like I said, with the career that I'm in, I can't really be involved with, you know,
Certain
the,
type of people.
yeah,
No, I feel you. I feel you. I have friends and stuff, and in situations I just can't hang out with them because it's like, you know,
right, bad for
I got a
business.
whole business and shit. I get
Mm-hmm.
caught up in the wrong thing, and that shit goes away. You know, like I almost
Yep.
got in trouble couple a little while ago. I got arrested because they changed the laws to where people can just jump in your car, kind of shit. You know,
Mm.
so like before they needed to like interact with you, and now they don't. You just jump in your car whenever you see it, like whenever you're vulnerable. So like I said, I got the job at Bahama Mom as a security guard that like earlier that day or like the day before. So I've always had a gun permit, but I bought a brand new gun for this job and to get it registered, you know. So I went to my shift at Bahama Mamas. Things got a little crazy. There was a shootout. Everybody was fine. And they all walked away. But I was out of ammunition because of it. So I went to the vehicle and I pulled out some bullets. As soon as I pulled the vehicle out, some dude jumped in the car and snatched everything out of the glove box. And so, I still had the gun on me. Like I said, I was reloading it. So I just aimed it at him and I told him to put his hands up, so I can get my stuff back. But instead of like giving me my shit back, he came at me with a knife. And so I'm not gonna lie, like I kind of panicked in the moment. So I started firing at him, and as soon as I hit him, there was like 12 cops out of nowhere. Like it was like they're waiting in the bushes.
Yep.
So they arrested me and they took
But
my
that was,
permit,
but that was
took my
self,
gun.
that was self defense though.
I know, and they didn't do anything to him. Like the EMS guys came and picked him up. He got up and walked away. Like they didn't even detain him or ask him any questions
The
about it.
fuck?
Yeah, yeah. So I talked to Elijah. He was my lawyer for a minute, and he worked with them, and they offered us a deal basically where basically I just got my gun registered that day, which was like I was literally on my way to get it registered. Like I said, I had just gotten on board. That was the next stop. And yeah, they pulled the deal like right at the last moment because I guess somebody wasn't there, like one of the bigger ups wasn't there, so they gave me like 200 months and took my gun away, restricted my permit. But he went to jail. He went to bat for me. I got my permit back. Um, so
I hope that that cleaned your record, got it
yeah,
expunged.
yeah. I was asking about that, but I don't know. I don't know the ins and outs of that. I mean, they basically said it wouldn't be a big thing. Oh no, you know what I did ask? I asked Stone about that because he had impounded my car. I was like, hey, my car's right there. Can I at least park it and impound it instead? But he did it so where I couldn't go to the impound. I had to go a whole. So I had to talk to him, and I was like, yo, man, like, it's understanding, like, it's obvious. All my stuff is legal. That it doesn't make sense. Why would it go through the trouble of getting licenses if I wasn't going to register my weapons? And he was like, "There's no way to expunge it, but if I wanted, he would write me a letter of recommendation if it ever came up." Because I was worried about losing my job. You
Yeah.
can't be a bouncer if you ain't got no gun. You can't have a gun if it's not registered.
Yep.
It was a big thing.
Shit, it sounds like you need a vest too.
I need all kinds of help. Come on, let's get out of here. Are you hungry?
Sure.
On the team, I don't have those legal problems. So I know exactly what to say.
Well, the only thing with that is, you know, depending on how you feeling and all that good stuff. When I do become a lawyer, I wouldn't be able to represent you because it'd be a conflict of interest.
Oh, that's a little Could you advise me on a what do they call it? Not as a lawyer, but just as a legal advisor?
I'm not even sure, but I just know it would be a conflict though.
Gotcha.
So you would probably have to go to one of the other lawyers, to be honest with you.
Well, do you know Jimmy Goldberg?
Yep, I met him a few days ago.
I gotta get in contact with him. I gotta talk to him about the overlooked
Oh,
legal
contract.
legal advisor role over there.
Yeah, he was doing contracts for some of the record labels today.
How many record labels do they?
Um, from what the announcement said in the email from the big man upstairs, it said it's only three for now. So out of those three spots, I know for a fact two out of the three are gone. I'm just wondering who's going to get that final spot.
Oh man. Mhm.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Your job sounds really interesting.
Man, the stuff that I see, the stuff that I hear, but that's the whole goal, to shadow the lawyers to get an idea of how things are done. And then
Mhm.
once I take the bar exam, I can go about doing things, in my own style as a lawyer. But but still by the law and by the book and stuff.
You spread it out? Okay. All right. That's smooth. No worries.
Hmm. So, what are some of your likes and dislikes and pet peeves?
I okay. Let's see here. So one of the things that I really like is, especially from someone unseen, is for you to just kind of be honest with me, right? Like, we're both adults, and if something's going on that I should know about, or like something's on your mind that you're about, discussing or whatever. Like, I'd rather you be honest with me about any of that stuff than for me to have to kind of put your mind and figure it out on my own kind of shit. If that makes sense.
So basically, communication.
Yeah, yeah. Like, I don't know if I said this to you earlier, but like, all the cards on the table kind of shit. Uh, I know it's going to be hard kind of getting to know me, and I apologize for that. I'm just, I'm not the kind of guy who likes talking about himself. I don't really share effectively. Um, you know, there's a lot of shit. I know people like to try to get to know who you were as a person, like in the past, kind of shit. And honestly,
I don't
I
know.
really
I
think
don't.
it's
I
bullshit.
don't. I don't want to. I'm not trying to delve into your past. Like we all have a past.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like you said, we're mature adults. So
yeah. I'm looking more towards the present,
I'm
towards the future.
right, right,
That's who I want to find out who I am.
right. So you like somebody with be honest, communication.
Yeah, yeah. Just be real. Like, if something's wrong, if something's going right, if you like something, or don't like something, just let me know. Um,
What will do.
thank you. I appreciate it.
Duly noted.
Um,
What are your dislikes?
um, hmm, it's like
I would say, I'm gonna say liars,
liars. Yeah, okay.
just because you pinpointed honesty.
I see. This is. Oh my God. Are you all right?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, good, good, good.
The
So like, I got a weird point of view on life and person and people. If you'd like to indulge me, I could explain.
yes, by all means, please.
May I approach the bench? All
Yes,
right.
yes, you may.
So this is my theory on people. Okay, so people are kind of whoever they are, right? Like, when you meet somebody, it's your choice whether you accept them into your life or not. Okay? But when you do accept them into your life, you got to accept them as who they
Who
are
they are.
and not
Yes.
someone you can kind of mold them into. So
Yeah.
the example that I always give is like, if you make friends with a thief, you can't get upset if he steals from you. That's just something that he does. You can prevent things, You can let him know that you don't trust him with your shit because he's a thief, and he's got to be okay with that because he is a thief. You can't just be like, "Damn, this nigga stole from me," because that's what he does.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
No,
like,
me and you have that same philosophy.
really,
I was talking to my mother
okay.
about a couple of things, and it was in reference to one of her best friends who I deemed as an auntie,
Mhm.
and I was like, "Mom, I don't know why you're shocked that she does the things that she does. That's who she is."
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
That's crazy.
once I be around you long enough, the good, bad, ugly, and different, I'm going to accept you for the person that you are, and then I'm going to make a choice what box I put you in, which is all right. You're my you're my true friend. You're my acquaintance. You're my friend. You're my work relationship. You're my somebody I fuck with, but every once in a while.
Yeah, I get you. All right.
No, I think it stalled.
I gotta get this recorded.
Hmm.
I hit one too many holes. My bad.
So that's kind of my whole thing.
No, I fuck with it. Like, I really never met somebody who thought like that. That's weird. I mean, it's not weird, but like in a good way.
Hmm.
That happens to me.
And granted, it took me a while to get to that point because
Yeah.
I had a really good friend who I had to just cut ties with altogether
Oh yeah.
because I was more so being a friend and this person was just toxic. So I had to let that go.
Yeah. No, I get you. I get you on that. I feel like that's another one of my flaws, I guess. That I'm very, very loyal to people I let around, and to the point where like it become a problem sometimes.
Yeah. See,
It
me,
gets heavy.
I've learned that lesson the hard way.
Yeah, yeah,
And for me, I'm at the point in life where if I want to deal with you, I'm gonna deal with you. If I don't want to deal with you, I'm not gonna deal with you. When it comes to those type of people in my life,
yeah. No, I get you. Right.
that's all good. Oh my.
You're there. Is there anybody around here?
Yep.
Hmm.
Yep. Everything came back and came inside.
You got it.
Yes.
Okay. So you're gonna have to leave and then come back.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. And this is Boo Boo Lord 11. Oh, you said I'm gonna have to leave out and come back in?
Yeah, leave the door and then come. That's the action. Is it all messed up?
Okay. All right. I wasn't trying to do that.
No, it's all good. Hey, look, we try to do it so like this shit all over the house. It's not really like where it's supposed to be. Like all that, like the green plants and stuff is supposed to be downstairs. There's like a nice little terrace or a walkway. It depresses me when I walk in here. Yeah.
Ooh, I love the fireplace. I love that.
What's that?
I love the fireplace. And the
This, I
kitchen
mean,
is
you can make this
nice.
place pretty nice. You know, I think we're just gonna have to work on it. I mean, there's like a lot of furniture we purchased here, so you should just be able to come over here. Can you hear me?
I guess this, you said that this is the garage.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right. Let me store a vehicle here.
It's good, huh? Take it around or you take it?
I know. I'm hanging out with my bae. Yep. Yep.
What are we pointed at?
You.
You hear me? Can you-
Oh yeah. You didn't hear me what I said. I said no. I'm hanging out with my bae. You.
Oh shit.
You.
Okay.
You. Yep. Are you ticklish? Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Hey, some places, sometimes
All
they
right. All
want you
right.
to tickle, you.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Peace.